two ways New Retail deploys optimization tech or techniques. I think these two examples are great. One is Luckin Coffee. You read about it in the press. This is a company threatening to take over Starbucks in China, right? We're going to kill Starbucks. But really what they're doing is using the data and technology to reduce cost per square meter of a normal retail operation. And they're using digital delivery infrastructure and timing in place to eliminate costs so they can charge less. Instead of building a massive physical footprint that's expensive to operate, they're using technology to replace it. And it's actually going quite well from that standpoint. Remains to be seen if it works long term. But one thing that is working is Fresh Hippo, Hema. So I think one of the reasons they chose grocery is because it's the lowest margin business on earth, right? A grocery store makes what, 2%? Maybe, right? So they bought a grocery store that no one heard of, rebranded it, took their data and technology and pumped it through the system for a year. And here's what you get. Hema now has revenue per square meter bigger than every brand except Apple. Remember that. Now, that's easy to do when you have 670 million people you can push into the system. But the point was made. They can optimize every aspect of foot traffic and sales in a store, right? They can do it a number of ways. So you see the four here. You have traffic. They can increase your foot traffic. They can decrease your foot traffic. They can move traffic. People are on Taobao all day long, right? They can increase conversion. I think this is the most interesting, basket size and conversion rate. So when you're in China, and I described to you how miserable it is to shop physically, it's because you always have to multi-source. The stores never have enough supply of what you want. It's never delivered on time. They don't know how to stock and manage systems like we do overseas. It's just not, their distribution infrastructure is just not developed well, right? And they leapfrogged. So this particular technology allows them to skip that process and integrate with something online, so a greater network of partners guarantees the delivery that you want of the product they don't have currently in stock in 30 minutes. So while you're at the store, you place the order, it's delivered anyway in 30 minutes. So they're eliminating the friction points and the loss that you would receive as a normal retailer. The big one for me, though, is this last one, repurchase rate. They now have SKU level data on human behavior for 670 million people. So it used to just be online, now they have the offline. And I think they're rolling it out massively. I know for a fact, for example, Zara has already started. And they're going to get most of the people to jump into New Retail. And I think it's very smart. As soon as they have a big enough data set, I think everything's going to look like this. So I know you know about the Mac Experience Store, but it's really fascinating. You walk in and your phone blurps up because it recognizes your WeChat. You can go discover products in a magic mirror, right? Not just on your phone, but you can actually use the mirrors to try on products, all different stuff. You can do live training in classrooms with influencers and makeup artists in the store. You can place orders with all those individual KOLs that are attached to the Mac group, and they'll deliver it to your house. You don't have to take it out of the store.